Good day, teachers. We want to look at the addition of fractions and the subtraction of fractions. Sometimes we just see that we get to the class and start talking about addition and subtraction, and our learners have a challenge. Before we go into addition and subtraction, which form part of the abstract level in fractions, we need to go back to our concrete stage. We need to go back to our concrete stage and look at our mat, our fraction mat. Our learners should be able to realize that this is a third, that is a third, and that is a third. And we can even start talking to them or asking them questions about what they have, their own manipulatives that they have, the halves. This is a half and this is a half. How many do you have? I have 2 halves. They've started on the concept of addition before you actually come to the abstract level of addition. And they start, once you take them through this and they play around with these and show that this is a third, that is a third, that is a third, put it together, they can see that these 3 thirds are equivalent to 1 whole. So the 1, before you even talk about it, the 1 is then explained. So when you get to the next level, where you are now adding 1 plus half plus half, they're looking at half plus half. Before you answer, before you tell them, some of them would already be telling you it's equal to 1, or it's equal to 3 thirds, or it's equal to 4 quarters, or it's equal to 5 fifths. Because they've started to realize equivalent fractions from the manipulatives that they are playing around with. And if they join them together, they will start to add before you introduce the topic or on addition. And when they do that, you know then that they are ready for you to introduce addition and subtraction of fractions. Remember, this 1 whole and this 1 over 2, to them, they are abstract and they don't understand them. So as you work with them on this half and that half and this 1 whole, they start then to understand the concept and start to be able to add and subtract the fractions. The problems and the challenges that they normally face, they are reduced because they've started to add using manipulatives before you even introduced the complex concept. So when you come now to them to say 4 fifths minus 2 fifths, they already have worked through and they know 4 fifths, and if I take away 2 fifths, then I'm left with 2 fifths. They know it. They can work it out from their charts and get the answers. So we don't need to rush our children to add and subtract fractions and start telling them. But let's allow them to discover and start to build these fractions, and they have concrete concepts and understanding of what these fractions are. Have a good day. Thank you.